There I go. Okay, why am I not moving? Can y'all hear me? Girl, you're a party animal.
One shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 after 9 minutes. you still alone. Pay me no attention. Trying to feed one boy. Free the fucking eat there. You're a dog.
Am I back?
Trying to fucking songs out here in the street.
Am I doing the robot? Am I Matrix? What's going on, y'all? What's what's going on, y'all? Am I back? Oh shit, what is this white screen? What is this? Can y'all see the white screen on y'all side? Okay, can y'all see me and hear me now? It's freezing again? Okay, am I moving normal now? Am I moving normal? Let me know, y'all. I don't know. Is it oh y'all, you know what? It's still Mercury. It's still Mercury, right? I went out of town with my laptop working. I come back into town and my laptop was not working. I don't know what the hell. Nothing was working. And then I spilled coffee all over my shirt. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I was like, that if it don't happen, it don't happen. But I think we might be good. Are we good? Reads with Key. Was I getting it? Was I getting it? I was doing my matrix. But you know what? I have had this laptop. How long have I been doing Friday lives? No, I got this laptop when we moved in here. We've been in here almost 7 years. So it might be time to get a whole nother laptop, to be honest. It really might be. Am I looking normal though? Hey, Vladimir. Hey, Lorinda. Hey, Blessed Done. Blessed One. You've been with me for 5 years? We've been rocking for a while. We've been here for a while. So shit, yeah, now that I think about it, it's literally, I think it's been 7 years I had this laptop. So it's probably time to upgrade. Well, I ain't probably. I need to go ahead and get I'm looking normal as I possibly can look. Allergies been kicking my ass. I was cutting the grass the other day, couldn't see shit. Like I say, I spilled coffee all over me trying to get over here. I was like, what the hell? And then the laptop, I was like, okay, yeah. But I was going to try, y'all. I was going to try. Because I've been gone, 3 weeks? I think it's been about 3 weeks. Yours is acting up too? We need a laptop fund. I'm going to look. I don't know. Shit, I need a lot of shit. It seemed like when one thing break down, everything break down. And you need everything all at once. So... And Mercury typically takes something. It's the card, the phone, or the laptop. I hate to give it credit, but it be fucking my shit up. I think today is the last day, and then we kind of go into the what is it, the shadow period of it. But I think today is the last day. So that makes sense because I've been doing pretty good until I got caught. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Oh my God, don't even let's not talk about the bills. Let's not talk about the bills. That's one thing that's going to keep coming. Hey, Aaliyah. The bill's going to be forever. I wonder, do billionaires pay bills? You think billionaires pay bills? Or they have their accountants pay their bills for them? Because I would think if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't give a fuck about nothing. Right? All that money be coming in. What's up, baby bear? Y'all, I went out of town. And when I tell you I got stranded at the airport because TSA, and I don't blame them. I do not blame them. I wouldn't be working for free either. Fuck them people. That would 100%. Would you say Shakira auto pay? I'm pretty sure they ain't even auto paying. I'm pretty sure their accountants do everything. Why all of a sudden I'm getting all these notifications? Hold up, y'all. I might have to mute this group. I think because my computer came back online, it's catching up. Their accountants have, that's what I need. Well, first I got to have the money for the accountants to do anything. Look at me. I need an accountant. I ain't got no money. I need the money for them to pay all my shit. I don't want to see the bill. I don't even want to know the date that it's due. Hold up, y'all. I'm going to have to mute a group. Ooh, heard it through the grapevine. Let me mute them. All right, let's see if that'll work. Hey, Taisha. Hey, mommy's baby. Hello, Miss Vacay. Good night. Good. It's the first day of spring. Yes, it is. And it's a beautiful day. It's actually a beautiful day. Hey, Jean. Anybody else get stranded with TSA? I think I stood in line for 2.5 hours, y'all. When I tell you my left butt cheek was on fire, I asked for a wheelchair assist to sit down so I could sit down. They were like, you have to do that when you check in. And I was like, fuck. But you don't expect to have to sit up there and stand up for hours, not even moving. So I was like, oh my God. Hey, Tosh, I'm back. Your hip would have been complaining. My hip was complaining. Like, I hadn't had sciatic issues in a long time. When I tell you I shifted. I looked like I was doing a 2-step, y'all, in line. Like, my butt cheek. And if you've ever had sciatic pain before, good Lord, y'all know. It's like somebody like grab a big chunk of your butt and like twist it. I hate going through TSA checkpoints. Let me see. I seen the back of this license plate and it says Yoda. Aw, Yoda giving you a message. Vladimir, I do too. Who has the what is it? What the fuck is it? What do you call it? Not global entry, not the clear. I don't want to pay $200. I don't travel enough to pay $200 for clear. What is it? The TSA, but the upgrade. What the fuck do you call that? TSA. Shit. I don't know, but it's literally you don't have to stand in line, or you don't have to stand in the general line. So I was like, I think I might actually pay money because I'm like, okay, I don't want to be caught like that no more. But like I said, I don't blame them. These people ain't getting paid. Pre-check. Is it pre-check? It is pre-check. You're right. I don't even know what Nexus is. We don't have that here. Do we have Nexus here? I've never heard of it. TSA pre-check. How much is that, y'all? What do you got to do the TSA pre-check? Because I know clear, I think, is $199 or $2 something. Some credit cards offer reimbursement on those. Thank you, bro lick. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm getting old. I'm too old to stand in the regular line. I believe. I believe I'm too old to stand in the regular line. I need the fast line. I need the perks. I want the lounge. I want everything. Like, I need everything. This last trip showed me that I need everything. Y'all getting old as hell. Don't get old. Don't get older. Aaliyah, let's see what's going on with you. Let's start these messages before I start complaining about old age. Spirit, what is going on with Aaliyah? Any guidance? Any messages? Anything? Vladimir, I know. And I be seeing people come out the lounge looking all refreshed and everything. I'm like, they didn't, them people didn't stand in line. They went to the lounge, they had a cocktail. There's probably some reclining massage chair in the lounge that they sat in, you know. The good life, the good life. Aaliyah. The first thing that I'm picking up is a little bit of stress, babe. Now, the good thing is it looks like you're coming out of this energy. Let me see. There's some disappointment. Now, this could be with a job because it's showing that something that maybe you thought was coming in or you thought that was going to be there is not. There could be some issues with job or with work. The good thing though is that there is an end to stress because there's an opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. I see some travel. The job situation could be something with gossip. Spirit is kind of like watch your back with gossip, people talking about you. I'm also seeing some type of conflict with an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Spirit is like, don't get baited into whatever this is. This person is very narcissistic, and Spirit is like, don't get baited into any type of arguments with this person. I don't know if this is somebody that you dealt with, dated, or whatever, and it didn't work out, but I feel like there's something going on with communication. But that could still be Mercury kind of messing with you. But I do feel like that there may be either some type of breakup or push away from somebody who is, they don't want to listen, they're stubborn. And it could be that they are not seeing things the way that you see them. I also see some issues with family with communication this month. Whatever it is, it looks like it's going to fall back into place. But Spirit is like, ancestors really want you to let go of fear. If there's some things that you really wanted to do this year, Spirit is like, it's time to do it. I feel like you've been kind of putting yourself behind. Spirit is kind of like, let's go to the front. Let's push something through. Let me see. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. Ancestors are bringing in some type of opportunity for money, but they are saying watch your back. And they're saying also watch emotional spending. Like, be really careful that you're not wasting money that's coming in because of your emotions. You're depressed, you're sad. I do see a woman on the other side that is literally telling you to watch your back. And I feel like this is a female. Now, we have a king of swords that's coming in. This could be a woman with masculine energy, or this could be two different people. It looks like that you may have some opportunity that's coming to you. There's jealousy there, and I'm getting gossip. Now, it's not going to stop you from making your money, but I do hear Spirit telling you to be a little bit more on point about your money, your savings, the way you spend your money. Okay. Miss Henry, let's see what we got going on. Any guidance, any message? Miss Henry. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you, which means you got some money coming in. Let me see. Okay, so we got some money coming in, but there's some paperwork or something that needs to be filled out. Spirit is saying, take your time. Take your time filling it out. Make sure that everything is filled out the right way. Because if you don't, it looks like that it pushes something, it causes delays. So Spirit is like, if there's some type of paperwork, especially if this has something to do with money, make sure that you're taking your time to fill it out properly. I do feel like that you're going to be moving. It looks like a new home that's coming in. Partnership is on top of this home. I don't feel like you're moving in with somebody because Nine of Pentacles is on top of it. This could be partnering up with somebody like a real estate agent or somebody looking for you for a home. But it looks like by this spring, late spring or early summer, you're finding something that is going to be for you because new beginnings are on top of it. Okay, so we have a man with deception. Spirit is like, be careful what you're hearing, what's going on. Two of Pentacles is on top of this deception. This could be somebody that is playing games. This could be somebody else in the background. The healing card is on top of this. So this could be somebody that is going through something and they're not healed, because the healing card is upside down. Now, if this is somebody playing games with you, it could be too that you are still healing, and spirit is kind of warning you, like, don't let this person play with you. It is saying you need to watch your back, especially with somebody that's talking and everything sounds too good to be true. Now, it could be that somebody is saying all the right things, but they're not being completely honest. There's two deception cards there on top of communication. Nine of Cups is getting something that you prayed for, you wish for, but then we have disappointment that comes in after that. Don't make something be more than what it is. Don't fantasize about something like, somebody, the red flags, and overlooking the red flags. Like, oh, I feel this, but you telling me this. Y'all, we at a point now, if they not backing shit up with action, male, female, dog, cat, whatever you dealing with, if the action is not there, do not be falling prey to them words. People can say anything they want to say. Disappointment is on top of this. We have good news coming in about money, and I'm thinking it's coming in from the paperwork that you're having to fill out. I also feel too that you might be finding yourself going back to school or doing something with learning something new. This might not be a 4-year degree. This could be that you are thinking of starting a business and you feel like that, I got to go back to school and learn how to do it. And it looks like this is going to be beneficial. There's a little bit of fear there, but Spirit is saying that this is going to be beneficial. If you are thinking about starting a business with some type of investment that you got coming in, basically the going back to school or education is research this and make sure that it works for you. Let's see. Blessed one, dog, cat. You know them cats be me meow, 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 and rubbing up against you, and then they be in there trying to scratch the shit out of you. Can't be going for all them sounds. Can't go for everything that you hear. Let me see. Sean starts after you pull back your energy. Let me go up and see what this name is. Sissy. Let's see, Spirit. What does Sean think about Sissy since she pulled back this energy? Sean, how are they looking at Sissy right now? Okay, so we have the pullback, separation. He know you coming back around. Reconciliation is there. It's like, okay, she playing games. So he think you playing. Reconciliation is like, okay, I feel like that he's looking in a different direction until you come back around. We have a retreat, a separation, and then it looks like flirtation, which means, okay, yeah, you ain't talking to me, you ain't playing, you ain't making yourself available to me, so I'm gonna go look in a different direction, flirt with somebody until you come back, because reconciliation is showing that you are coming back. At the end of the day, y'all don't want the same thing. It's showing two people that are going in two different directions, going in circles, and control issues are on top of this relationship. Playing games, there's attraction and there's chemistry, but this may not go where you need it to go. So if you're dealing with somebody and you're giving this person energy and they're not moving forward with it, or they're not reciprocating the energy, it's because there's no plan to reciprocate the energy. They may not want the same thing that you want. They might not be moving in the same direction. It's not done, because reconciliation is showing that he knows at some point you're going to reopen that door. But you going in circles is showing that you're going right back into the cycle. So really, you got to kind of look at yourself and be like, damn, if he's not giving you or moving in the direction do you really want, pulling back your energy is not going to really do a whole lot. Walking away and taking your energy with you and moving it towards somebody else that wants what you want might be the thing. It just might be the thing, but that's up to you. It's not done yet. All right. Deanna, anything about love? Let's see, Spirit. Deanna, any guidance, any messages about love? Deanna. Looks like you calling in a soulmate. That could be good or bad. It looks like you're dealing with people in your love life that you keep getting the same outcome with. Spirit is saying you need to switch it up. Now, typically, if you're dating somebody, you keep dating the same type of people, it's really not the people, it's you, right? Like we have a type, we have an energy that we're attracted to. So it might be time for you to kind of step outside of that box. It looks like that you are going to be meeting somebody, but I get a lot of people around you that's playing games. Um, and I get a lot of people that just want sex. So you're gonna have to play the game a little bit differently. If you're trying to connect with somebody, I mean, we got men in the group. I'm not gonna say that giving it up to a dude on the first date is a bad thing. It's your vagina, do what you want to do with it. But I don't think that men get emotionally attached in one night. Like the sex is there, but they ain't feeling all them googly woogly feelings in one night. They releasing. So if you're dealing with a lot of people that are coming at you just for sex, or they just want that passion thing, and that's all you giving right off the bat, and I'm not saying that you are, but I see that's what they looking for. So if you deal with somebody, the first other, conversation is about show me your tits, send me a picture, like do all that. That's what they want. They want the sexual thing. And you got a lot of people around you playing games, so you're gonna have to start weeding that out. I do see flirtation, new love is coming in. This person could be at a distance from you. So this could be a long distance relationship. This could be somebody that you meet online. Be careful of somebody. I feel like that you got people that are reading your insecurity. I think that's the normal thing for men and women to do, to see how far they can go, or they can is this person desperate? What's going on? But you got to be careful, because you get a lot of people that I feel like are trying to read your energy to see what you're about. And they're picking something up on you that it looks like to them it's easy to manipulate. So that you're gonna have to change, because there's red flags on top of it, which means that you could be seeing red flags, but you're not pulling away from this because maybe you do want to be in love and you won't be the first person to be in that situation. It also is showing codependency on you. Make sure you're not just settling for anything. Like you got one, two, possibly three people, three of cups. Could be three people coming your way this spring, this summer. I would give it all the way up to fall. If it's not what you want, you're going to have to play it a little bit differently, because I'm getting a lot of game playing. And at a certain point, like people too fucking old. They're just too fucking old be playing games like that. Codependency is a weakness for you. Be careful that you're not attaching to somebody because you don't want to be by yourself. Like you're going to have to switch it up, babe. Three people, three choices though. Flirtation coming in. Let's see. Shakira, will I get the job interview? Hold up, Shakira, my ring got stuck in my pants. Let me get myself together. All right. Uh-oh, hold up. What card was that flew out? Let me look for it, babe. King of Pentacles. This could be a boss man. Let's see. Shakira. Anything with a new job. Okay, so we have conflict on top of this job. This could be competition. They're looking at you, but they're looking at somebody else. Right now, the favor is going towards someone else. You might be able to dominate this, though, to go in a direction that you want. If you don't get that job, there's another job that's coming in. The thing that seems to kind of be holding you back has something to do with education or skill. So if they're interviewing somebody else and this person has more skill or they're more educated, it's making this person look like they're the right candidate for this job. I do get some fear and anxiety on top of you, and I don't know if they're picking that up, but I'm getting something where spirit is like, okay, there may be some type of anxiety or fear that is being seen during the interview. There's also something that's coming in with a lack of either a skill or a lack of education. Yeah, there's competition that's coming in. It is showing magic may help you. Now, I don't know if you do any type of magic, but domination magic could be something working with Saint Martha the Dominator to give you a one up on the competition. Like, let them see me as qualified as this other person. Her novena is on line. You can Google Saint Martha the Dominator, and it pretty much tells you her novena and what you need to do. But I feel like you're going to have to dominate to get this. There's 2 opportunities, though, that are coming in for you within the next 6 months. So it's either this one or something coming in after this. But you might have to dominate it because there's a lack of something that you're going to have to deal with. Education or a skill set. Let's see. Nazinga. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Nazinga, any guidance, any messages? First thing is watch your money, watch your spending. Let me see. Queen of Wands is on top of you, and this is a very strong queen. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in for you this year. So I don't know if you practice, but it looks like that something is going to open up spiritually that puts you in a position where doors are opening. And this could be ancestral. This could be somebody. What broke? Miss Millie. What did she knock down? Miss Millie. Look, she looking at the floor. Y'all can't see it, but she looking at the floor because she knows she fucked up. She won't even look at me. Okay, so let's get back. There's a female on the other side. I don't know if this is a mother, grandmother, aunt. Feels like an older woman that is literally opening up doors for you. Definitely showing Queen of Pentacles coming in on top of you, which means that somebody on the other side is helping bring money in. Now, you have the 3 of Cups, but you have this on top of opportunities or jobs, which means that you have somebody from your ancestors that is opening up opportunity for jobs. Entrepreneurship is on top of you. I don't know if you already have your business, but I feel like somebody is trying to push you towards that. If it is not entrepreneurship, this is going to be a job that pays good money because 10 of Pentacles comes in after the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles could be somebody who's very independent. There could be an entrepreneur, or this could be somebody that works really hard, especially with that Queen of Wands energy. This is a queen that doesn't fail. She's very strong. It's like, I don't give up. And then I also feel like there's a move that's coming in too. And a move could be coming in because either this is about a job or there's more money that comes in. But I feel like Spirit is trying to elevate you. I feel like they're trying to put you in a better place. Yeah, 10 of Cups stability is coming in. Now, it looks like with this stability and this extra money, jealousy comes in. Watch your back. Don't tell everybody what you're doing because I feel like you got some blessings that are coming and some people are going to be a little bit jealous about it. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me try to catch up. Melanie Queen Love. Let me see. Will you find healing from this situation? Melanie. Any guidance, any messages from this situation, Spirit? There's always healing, babe. All you got to do is want it. There's a lesson in this too. The first thing that I heard is stop trying to be what people want you to be and actually be who you are. So whatever you went through, the lesson is be who you are. Be who you're supposed to be. Like don't mute yourself, water yourself down. Right now it looks like you're sitting in silence. This could be contemplating, this could be trying to work something. The source is showing therapy. Clear mind is coming in. Whatever happened is real intense, real intense, because it looks like that there's a lot of overthinking about a situation. I feel that there is a lot of unresolved stuff that's coming to the surface with this. So not only are you dealing with this situation, but it looks like this situation was the catalyst for a different energy that was already unhealed to come to the top. Let's see. So we have issues with self-doubts and expectations that weren't met. You are going to heal from it, but you feel like an outsider. There's something where you're out, you're not feeling a part of something. So you feel like you've been pushed to the side, or that you don't belong in the situation, or it doesn't fit for you. That's part of the lesson too. You're fixing to go through a major change, and I think you're already in the midst of it. Are you going to heal from it? Yes, you are. You are. We have the Fool, which is a new beginning. We have listening to your inner voice. We have healing, and we have abundance. Um, the puzzle piece is somebody that doesn't feel like they belong. And the reason when we don't feel like we belong is because we're trying to force ourselves into situations that we don't belong. Um, and how can I explain it? I mean, I think we all kind of get an idea of it. It's just like I'm not very good with etiquette stuff. So if you put me in a room full of wealthy people, and we had 14 forks, I wouldn't know what the fuck to eat with. What you supposed to do with all that? So of course I would feel uncomfortable to be in that situation, because maybe I'm not supposed to be in that situation, or maybe I need to be educated. I don't know. There's something that is going to be a learning lesson with this, and maybe that's what it is for you. I hate that you had to go through this, because it looks like it was intense, but it looks like that you're going through this so you're standing in your own truth and your own power. And that's always painful, because sometimes that does make you stand alone, because you might not have a bunch of people that have, that energy that you have. You're going to get through it. Right now you're moving in this energy of silence, and it is showing. If you haven't already thought about therapy, therapy is there because the source is saying you need something or someone to help you heal. If this is not therapy, this could be what you consider God or goddess. Like there's something that you have to go to help you heal. Like some people turn to religion, spirituality, some people go to therapy. But whatever that is, you have to figure out what it is and then surrender to it. And then that's when the healing is going to start. All right, my love? Let me see. Bree. Ancestral messages. Spirit, clear this deck. Bree. Bree Hole. Any guidance, any messages? Bree. If you haven't already got a new job, I feel like there's some good news coming in about a job opportunity. I also feel too that you might be meeting somebody that's interested in you. You might only want to keep it as a friend. This might be like, okay, I don't want to take this any further. If this is not you, you could also be meeting somebody that you're interested in. I feel like somebody's being friend zoned. Either you're friend zoning or they're friend zoning. Bree. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? All right, let me see. All right. Hard work pays off, success is on top of you, but we definitely got some mental health stuff that's going on. There's some depression, and there's also some anxiety, and it looks like something that is being worked through. Could have to do with family and communication. I'm also getting to that if there was an issue with health, something is going to improve with it. Now, the Nine of Cups is on top of something that's going on with you. And this is, it's showing something with feeling better. Nine of Cups is typically getting something that you prayed for or you asked for. So if this is something, I feel like the emotional stuff is from the past, and that you're in the midst of moving towards something that's better. Be careful of a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The cheating card is on top of this person, and this could be somebody that is playing games or not being right. I also feel like too that somebody's keeping up with you, like they're watching you. So this could be somebody watching you on social media. I don't feel that there's any type of like physical interaction with this person. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to watch you undercover. Like, how people be making fake profiles or whatever, because it's somebody trying to figure out what you're doing. Now, this could have been somebody that you broke up with, or you moved in a different direction, whether this is a relationship that is platonic or romantic. I feel like that you moved in a different direction, and this person is not letting go, or they're not ready to let go of. I also feel like somebody's telling somebody about you. Like, I don't know if this is a friend or somebody still talking to someone. Um, could be somebody sharing some information about you to somebody that you used to deal with. If you've been thinking about going back to school, I would go ahead and go back to school. There is a loss of power, but Spirit is saying they're building you back up. So I don't know if this was last year or something, but you may not be feeling like you're walking in your strength the way that you need to. Spirit is definitely saying they're building you up. If you feel like you need to go back to school or do something positive as far as your education or building yourself up, do it. I keep getting a need to focus. Your hard work is going to pay off. Success is on top of you, but it's like, don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. This is a focus year for you. And if you do, your foundation looks like it's going to get a lot more solid. Like it just feels like either there's a move and this is a better place for you, or there's money that comes in that puts you in a better position. But Spirit is saying that you got to let something go and focus on where you're trying to go right now. Okay. Empress, let's see. Empress Selma. Spirit messages money, a move. I feel like unaliving my toxic neighbors. Oh, I hope you don't. I feel you though. Oh, I used to have some. I hot footed them, y'all. I hot foot people. I do. Like, y'all got to go. And they do. They move. It be taking a year though. I'd be like, but it could be because of the lease. I'm like, why is it taking them so fucking long to move? But they could be trying to, do they lease out. But let's see. Empress, Selma, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on? Let's see what we have. Okay, so the first thing coming in is good news about money. Hold up. Workaholic is on top of you. 10 of Pentacles is on top of you. This is good. Hold up. Lost some money, though. Lots of money is coming in, though, because of a move. So emotional issues, walking away from drama is all on top of this move. If you have not found a place yet, I feel like that you're finding something this summer. Like, we're already in what? March, April, May. It looks like a move is coming in quick. Your neighbors are watching you. And that could be y'all watching each other. But I feel like that they are trying to keep an eye on you. I don't know if I feel like somebody is adjusting cameras. So I don't know if this is a camera that they have where they live, on a house or on a part. I don't know. But I feel like somebody is trying to adjust the camera to specifically go in your direction. Mental health issues are on top of the stalker. And I feel like this is masculine energy. So it's either a man or it's a woman that feels like she's a man. The divorce card is on top of this situation. So you are going to be walking away. I feel like they do this to whoever moves next to them. It doesn't matter where they live. They get off. Whoever these people are, they not right in the head. And fuck, I don't think any of us are right in the head right now, to be honest. But these people are not right. And they look like they harass people, and they people watch. Like, it's weird. You had a good workout? Yeah, it's weird. The crazy thing is, I feel like I'm getting the cameras, but I feel like there's also some other electronic thing. Are they recording people? Hold up. Are these crazy neighbors, are they recording? Empress, up and down, yes, stop for no. Are they recording themselves? Up and down, yes, stop for no. Okay, so they recording themselves. Maybe they making movies. I don't know, but it's something weird going on with electronics and recording and cameras and stuff like that. So I feel like something on the outside, you gonna move. I'm gonna just say you're gonna move because I'm fixing to go. I'm fixing to deep dive. Like, what the fuck is going on with these people? I don't know. Maybe they pouring people. I don't know. But you are moving, and you're moving faster because it's showing a loss of power on you. They're making you feel like you're not in a good space. And then there's emotional problems in the middle, which means their situation is causing emotional problems. Now, the good thing is, workaholic, good news about money is coming in on top of you. 10 of Pentacles is on top of you. And then we have Ace of Pentacles, a job or a money opportunity is on top of you. You definitely need to get some rest. You're not sleeping well. 10 of Cups, though, is showing stability that's going to be coming in. And it does show that when you move, your health is going to improve. That's crazy. All right, Carissa. Let's see what's going on with you, babe. Miss Carissa Grant. Carissa. All right, so 100% ancestors are talking to you. Ancestors are already coming in and giving messages. And let's see. I feel like they're hitting you up through your dreams. Spiritual growth is on top of you. So it's showing that you have a connection. So you're hearing spirit, seeing spirit. That has been strong for a while, but it looks like it's getting stronger. If you haven't already met this person, you have a guy that's coming in, but he's a poly person. So this is somebody that may want to date multiple people, or he is dating multiple people. There may be a relationship problem on top of this because it's showing. So this could either be meeting someone who is open to a little bit of, I think pretty much a lot of people are poly right now. So I don't even think it's that big of a deal. But the relationship problem could either be that he is poly, he telling people he poly, but the people he with may not understand that he's poly. So make sure that you understand that, because I got playing games on top of this person. So anybody that is in a relationship with multiple people and the playing game card on him makes me think, is he being honest about that? So I do see something with a relationship problem that's coming in. We got spiritual battle on top of you. So I feel like that this is something coming in with a masculine. Could be a male. We got a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Spiritual battle is coming in with this person. Let's see. Somebody is attacking your head. So you got somebody that's doing some work that looks like they're attacking your head, kind of making you feel like you're out of balance. Now, success is on top of you. So it means that spirit is trying to open something up, and that could be what your ancestors are warning you about. Like, okay, there's a problem, but I do see that there's already something or someone defending you. But it is showing that your head is being attacked, and you might be feeling a little bit discombobulated with that. I do feel like too, if you're waiting on income tax or something, it could be a little bit less, a little bit less than what you thought you were going to get. There's some delays coming in with money too. So I feel like you have some money coming in, could be less than what you are expecting, or this could be delayed. Let's see. I don't know if you went back to school, but education is on top of you. You also need to watch your health. There's something coming in now. It's not coming in from the spiritual work. The spiritual work is more attacking your head more than it is your body. But I am getting a lot of energy that's being pulled from you. And I think it is from a lot of spirits that you're working with. So make sure that you're cleansing and you're keeping your protection up and that you're warding, because it is showing something coming in with illness. Now, the good thing, because I do see a little bit of depression, is showing health is going to improve. It's showing that you are going to clean yourself off, and then there is money that's coming in. So if you've been feeling blocked or you feel like money is not flowing, go ahead and take a spiritual cleanse, because you are in a spiritual battle. And that energy is right on top of you now. It's going to clear up, it looks, by the time you get to May. So April might be a month where you really gonna have to stay on top of your cleansing and your protection, and then it gets better. And I see some communication problems with family. So you could be dealing with somebody that is stubborn, or they don't want to do what you want to do. If this could be an ex, or this could be family that you're dealing with right now. But we're still in Mercury energy. Let's see. Blessed One. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Blessed One. Any guidance, any messages? Ancestors again. Ancestors really cutting up. They talking, y'all. So I feel like whatever the message is, y'all need to pay attention, whether this is in songs, whether this is in conversations, whether this is in dreams. Looks like Spirit is talking. Blessed One. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Blessed One. All right. Ooh, Queen of Swords right off the bat with success on top of her. Queen of Swords is typically Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If you're not one of those signs, it's your energy. It's like, I don't take no shit. I ain't fixing to play with nobody. She has her sword up in the air. Success is the next card. It's like, I'm going to cut a bitch if she tries to get in my way. Now, I do see you do have opposition, so you might have to cut a bitch. You might. Let's see. If you haven't already got a job, there's a job that's coming through. And I'm wondering if this is interviewing or putting yourself in a better position for this. Whether this is a business opportunity or a job opportunity, it's like, I ain't playing. Like, this is going to be mine. Like, I'm going for it. The cheating card is on top of it. This could be dealing with people that are trying to maneuver or manipulate something their way. Now, the first card is showing that whatever this is, you're going to see it, because your sword is already up in the air. Like, I'm ready. Success is already on top of you. Could cause some delays to you, though. If you met anybody recently, this person could come in and then disappear. There's something with new love that starts, and then the death card is on top of it, and the basic card after that is kind of like, what happened? I think somebody got scared. So if you're dealing with anybody, if you met anybody and then they just up and leave, I feel like this person is scared. Somebody is dealing with their emotions, or at least trust issues. You have some money that's coming your way, but Spirit is like, watch your spending, watch how you manage it. You could be having some type of problem with a man at work. Let me see. King of Pentacles and walking away from drama. Could be a supervisor, somebody with money. There's two men that I don't know, the masculine energy is not looking good in your cards. We have new love that comes in. Death card is on top of it. Either it just doesn't work out, this person disappears. Then we got another male that's coming in. King of Cups, communication problems with him, which is interesting, because I wouldn't think that you would have a problem with this person, but maybe this is, I don't know, Mercury energy, or either this person just doesn't know how to communicate. Spirit is kind of like, watch your energy. So this could be a water sign that's draining you. And then we have a King of Pentacles, but we have drama with this person. Emotional problems. You have an opportunity for money coming in. A couple of different opportunities for money coming in. Don't let fear stop you this year. If it's something you want to try, go ahead and do it, because ancestors are on top of your fear, which means that you have somebody on the other side, like pushing you, like, let's do it. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead. And the Ten of Pentacles is on the other side of that. So you have an ancestor that's kind of like, let's get some money. I feel like it's a male. This could be a father figure to you, a grandfather, or uncle, but it's a male that's pushing you towards stability. Success after difficulties is on top of you. Now, at the end of the year, your sword is down. So it's like you started off this year feeling like I got to whip on some ass or something. Like by the time you get to the end of the year, you don't did what you needed to do. The sword is resting, and probably you too. Make sure you balance that energy. Air signs, we can be a little bit much. We can be a little bit much. So make sure you balance that energy. It may be something that you're fighting for, but if it's money or a position, it's coming. But I feel sorry for whoever tries to get in your way. I just don't think it's gonna work out. Okay, Lorinda, will I get this airport shuttle job? Let's see. Lorinda, is this airport shuttle job gonna be a thing for her? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. So I got a strong yes. Let's look real quick. Lorinda, this airport shuttle. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. And then we got the Eight of Cups, moving on, travel. Looks like you are. Tell Miss Millie, tell Voodoo we say hi. Voodoo with his fat ass out there laying in the grass, y'all. He's so big. He be eating his food, the stray cat food. I'm gonna have to get him a treadmill, y'all. And it's my fault. He's so big. Let me see. Jean with love spirit message. What's going on with Jean? All right. First thing is gossip and slander around you. They're also saying be really careful about what you're being told. Deception and lying is around you too. So we got gossip and slander, deception and lying. Communication could be completely off. Use your discernment or your intuition when it comes to people that you're dealing with. Also watch your health too. Now I don't feel like it's bad. I'm not a doctor though. I'm not a nurse. Don't play one on TV. But I do hear like watch your health. So if you've been having health issues, this could be on top of it a little bit more. Hold on, just let's see real quick, Jean. Body. Flex my body. Jean. Evil Eye was the first card that came out, which makes sense because of gossip and slander. You got some people that don't fuck with you, Jean. And you need to watch it because the energy could be something that is negative enough to make you sick. You might need to look around your group or the people that you're dealing with. Eyesight is a little bit cloudy too, so I wonder if somebody's trying to affect your vision so that you can't see them. Jean, one more time, Spirit. Dun, dun. Blow the whistle. Okay, so we got back issues, needing to drink more water. Got a little issue with arthritis. You got 3 cards that are showing that you need a spiritual cleanse. Something real simple would just be salt water. Because you got evil eye energy, you got sickness through spell work. But I think it's just the negativity that's coming in around you. If you've been having any health issues, it's probably time to cleanse. Especially if you go to the doctor and they can't figure out what's going on. You said a love message. Let's see. Spirit don't gave me everything but love. Jean. Ooh, child. 2 Jack of Spades. Jack of Spades is not good. Jack of Spades is not good people. They play games. New love coming in. Watch your money with this person. We get conflict that's coming in too. Be careful of somebody that is manipulating, playing games. I also feel like anybody coming back from the past, full of shit, not being honest. Let's see if new love is coming in. We need some new energy. Let me look at the love cards. I don't like none of that. Spirit Gene with love. Okay, so we got red flags. Passion, sex, let go of the ex, insecurities, deception, going in circles. We need a reboot, Gene. We need a reboot. You might need to add a little coffee to that salt water and tell spirit, like, make me brand new. Cleanse me off and make me brand new. Take away this bullshit energy that's attracting these bullshit people. Because it looked like you got some bullshit people around you. Insecurity could be somebody trying to manipulate or use you. I see something with going around and around in circles. You got to switch it up. Somebody coming back from the past, but we got deception on top of them. I love you. I love you. I love you. They lying. They lying. Control issues on top of you. Are you online, Gene? Are you meeting people online? Because you're calling in a soulmate, but you get in not good people. The healing card is on top of you, though, babe. I think if you're ready for love, you're going to have to do some really strong self-work on yourself and maybe switch up what you normally would go for. Because you're attracting some people, but they're just not the best. And it's coming back in with a lot of manipulation. Let me know, are you online? Are you online dating? Hello, Miss Melissa Ann. Let's see. Vladimir, let's see what's going on. Any guidance, any message of spirit? Vladimir. Well, surprise, surprise. Obstacles at work. When they gonna move you on around that situation? Workaholic is on top of you. Triumph over obstacles, though. Letting go of baggage. The good thing is, it looks like you have a Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's petty that plays games. Now, it could be a man or a woman, but it is showing letting go of baggage, which means, look, I'm not really trying to be drugged into that. I'm not trying to put all my energy into that. Spirit is telling you to step back from something. There is another job that's coming in. So I don't know if you've been shopping your resume around. This is either a promotion or another job, something that is moving you out of an energy that you don't need to be in. It is showing good news coming in with money, but it's almost too like you needing to focus on what you're trying to accomplish with a job. The Three of Cups is on top of opportunity for you, which means that if you did get another job or a promotion, there's other things that are still coming in. And I do feel like that you're being told not to take a job or settle for it because it works out easier. How can I put it? Unrequited love is on top of a job, which means that you may be doing something that you're really not happy or passionate about when it comes to making money. And that may be why Spirit is like, okay, let's focus and move forward. I am getting Nine of Cups. And it looks like that there is a Nine of Cups on a job, on an opportunity that's coming in. Something that's moving you forward. There also could be a move that's coming in. Promotion is on top of you, and Ten of Cups is on top of it, which is stability. So it looks like that you do have something that's about to open that puts you in a place where the foundation is better. Now, I am getting, there's a problem coming in with a relationship Whether this is platonic or romantic, there's something where you're not seeing eye to eye, and it looks like that there may be a fork in the road where two people go in different directions. I get a little bit of anxiety and depression, but then after that, it looks like you're going through some type of major life change, but success comes in after that. So you might be seeing yourself within the next few months having to let something go because spirit is literally starting a different cycle. I'll never know how to explain that, but it's like something cuts off because something brand new is starting. Success is on top of you. Health gets better. Alpha male energy is on top. We got a couple of things that are showing promotion, and then the last card is the King of Pentacles. Somebody in a position of money or making money. So you have something that is going to open up for you that puts you in a better position, but you got to focus. And you got to stop giving things that are not beneficial to you. You can eat the rest of that poops if you want it. I already ate enough. Stop giving energy to people or things that are trying, because you got some opposition for sure. But I think we talked about this before, like a parasite, like somebody that is a parasite that's drawing your energy. The second row, it's like I'm letting go of baggage. Like, I don't want this. I'm not going to pour my energy into it. And then it looks like you start focusing on something else. And then there is a complete break of something, like, okay, I got to let this go, walk away before things really flip into a better energy. It's almost like something starts. So there's a shift that's coming. And it's going to be good, but you might have to, well, no might about it. You're going to have to let something go. I'm so sorry about your sister-in-law. Let me see if I can even try. My condolences, sweets. Okay, so one, I can 100% tell you she was ready. The energy is saying literally, like, I'm better. I'm better. Not saying not so much that I'm not in pain or anything like that. It's just that there's a happiness because this person is better. They're not restricted, and I think there was something going on with their head. There was some type of confusion because I'm getting something where it's like I'm clear. Okay, so I get somebody like with a dress, like a wide dress, and this person is doing this like she's in grass barefoot, and she's waving the bottom of her dress like a kid. There's something with sunflowers around her, so I don't know if sunflowers mean something to you or they mean something for her. She's definitely showing butterflies, so I don't know if she literally loved the outdoors, but she is stomping and like waving her dress or her skirt. She's good. She lingered with the family for a while, and I feel like that there was a man that came and got her. This is a tall, kind of stocky man too. He looks strong, and I don't know if that means something to you. I do see that if you haven't felt it, like at night, I feel like that she does something. She touches somebody's head like this. So I'm not sure if this is yours, but it definitely is showing that she's rubbing somebody's head. She's good, babe. She's good. If there was a lot of confusion towards the end, her head is clear, her mind is free. Like, there's just a happiness. And I think that's what we want. Look out for butterflies. She keeps showing me a lot of butterflies. And that may be how she tries to communicate with you. I'm definitely feeling something with butterflies. Uh, she wants you to know she appreciated everything that you did. I think when she was healthier, she had a really good sense of humor. I really feel like she had a good sense of humor because she keeps trying to make me laugh. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but she keeps trying to make me laugh. Whew. Okay. Let me see. Lunar Lavender Goddess. I was wondering what the current trajectory, Lord, I couldn't even get that out. You know, that word with a lisp is like, okay, will be for me at my workplace. Let's see what's going on with the workplace. Lunar Lavender Goddess. Nine of Wands is having to defend yourself. This is almost like fighting for a position. You got to let go of being afraid. Um, so, and there's procrastination around you. Something is definitely being slowed down or delayed. Now, it's not necessarily on top of you. It's something to do with this job. Nine of Wands is defending your position, standing your ground. You are being watched. You definitely are being watched, and ancestors are there with you. You got a male that is trying to make sure something stays open for you. Stability is coming in. And I do see messages with authority. So I feel like people that are higher up are going to be, if they're not talking about you right now, they're going to be talking about you. Um, there are some options that are coming in. Be prepared though. I feel like you're going to be working hard to move up. I see somebody being overwhelmed or being tired. And this could be that you really are putting in the time and the energy to move up. It looks like there's opportunity to do it because I see 3 of Cups on top of options with a workplace, but you got some immature energy around you. And I think that's where the gossip and the stuff is coming in. We also have a joker too. Be careful about what you talk about with your job at work. Like, don't be saying anything about management or whatever. There's a snitch in the mist. Somebody is joker. New job is on top of you, but I do see something with being overwhelmed. You're gonna have to pace yourself. If you are like trying to work and put yourself in the best position to be seen, make sure that you're pacing yourself. Because if not, you're gonna be taking on a lot that I think is gonna overwhelm you. And that's what they're looking at. Like, you might be tested. Like, how much can she handle? What all can she put out there? So be careful of burning yourself out. Don't get caught up in the gossip. And like I said, don't get too comfortable when you start talking to people about what's going on and what you're trying to do. Somebody is snitching. Somebody is going back and talking to management. Opportunity is there, sweets, and you definitely got ancestors opening doors for you, but you gotta play the game right. Okay. Let's see. Melanin Queen Love, Mama Danto will heal me. So are you asking me or are you telling me? And she will, if you ask for the help. So if you're asking, will she work with you? If you go to her and ask her for the help, she absolutely will. Let's see. Jean Bardner, what is the purpose of these 2 cats coming into your life? Protection. I guarantee it. I got a yard full of them. I got about shit. I buried 2. I took care of them. And look, one just came in. I took care of them for almost 3 years and I had to bury 2. One I got hanging on by a string. I got 3 females that I got to get fixed. When they in heat, when I tell you they bring every fucking tom to the yard. Now, y'all, the tomcats, these motherfuckers, they so bad. they literally be gang raping the cats. Like it'd be 5 of them on one female. That's why I can't let them go. I was like, no, I can't catch the toms to get their balls clipped, but I'm definitely fixing to get these girls. They just be on top of these females. And they take turns. One hold them down, he get done. The other one get on and hold it down. And I be out there trying to beat they asses with a broom. It is brutal, y'all. I am not coming back as a cat in my next life unless somebody is rich and I'm already fixed. I'm not going to do it. I used to want to come back, but seeing all this bullshit, no, I ain't doing it. So let's look at why they coming for you. After I don't have to interject. Y'all can tell these tomcats stressing me the fuck out. They're stressing me the fuck out, y'all. Ajan. All right, let's see. Stability. Hold up. Walking away from drama and 9 of Cups, getting something you prayed for, you wished. One of them may be a familiar. Both of them could be a familiar. They came into your life for a purpose, to offer stability. One is definitely protecting you from some type of drama. One of them is a 9 of Cups cat, which means that there's a wish that comes with this cat, probably a familiar. Let's check. Spirit, Ajan, and one of these cats a familiar to this person. Up and down, yes. Stop for no. They're familiar. Are both of them a familiar? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Both of them are familiar. They come with a purpose, protection, stability, and 9 of Cups to give you something that you wish for. Ah, you just got a new job. Congrats. Let me see. Okay, justice. Justice speaks. Any guidance? Now, if you want some more cats, I don't know where you at, but I literally got a backyard full of them. I don't built them a little cat village back there. I am officially the cat. It's 2 of us in this neighborhood, 2 cat ladies. I'm the better cat lady though. She been doing it longer, but they more spoiled over here. But they go between my house and her house. All right, let's see. Spirit, any guidance for justice? Okay, so there could be something coming in with your health, mental health. But I'm definitely feeling like you have spirit trying to help you with that. Like I said, I think we all fucked in the head right now. It's a lot going on in this world. So that doesn't surprise me. But there could be some depression or something that's coming in out of this that spirit wants you to work on. Success after difficulties is on top of you. So this means that something you've been going through is actually going to get better. I also feel though that depression, if there is an issue with depression, you're not getting enough rest. Like, I don't think you're getting enough deep sleep. There could be even overthinking because it feels like your brain is just going a mile a minute. Oh God. Oh, that got cold. That's not good. Yeah. You need to get some rest because it literally is showing that a lack of rest is messing with your mental stability. There's a mental imbalance that's coming in. You're very gifted. The psychic card comes after that. So it could be literally that you're an empath and you're just taking in too much. There's jealousy around you. You're absorbing that. And somebody is jealous of your gift. Something that you do. Okay. We definitely got some good news about money that's coming in, but it may not be everything that you wanted. So it's almost like, okay, hold up, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure they're not bringing in a mouse. Because mine will bring in something and put it in my bed in a heartbeat, a bird or a mouse. In fact, hold up. It's too early in the season for snakes, but we don't want to take no chance because I don't have to put a few of them back outside. All right. Okay, so we got money that's coming in. There, if it's less money, or it could be what the fuck is that? Is that a bug? Hold up, y'all. Because y'all fixing to see me lose my everlasting mind. I do not do rodents. Okay, it's one of them beetles. I was like, y'all gonna see this live shut down real quick. I do not do mice or rats at all. I collect them, but I don't outside. That's a whole nother story. Let's get back to you. Could be an unexpected expense that's coming in. Um, so this could be something that's going in with your car. Make sure you're checking your oil, your tires, and everything like that. Could be something unexpected that comes in with that. I am getting somebody lying to you, but you're very gifted. Nope, 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 nope. Hold up, y'all. What can I catch you in? Oh shit. That's hot foot powder. Hold up. There you go. I don't know what I can use you for, but you got now. Okay. So we definitely have something that could be coming in with an unexpected expense on a vehicle. I'm also getting something with deception. So spirit is showing you an empath. You know when people are lying to you, you could be calling somebody out on a lie, catching somebody in a lie. I do see somebody playing games. Masculine energy. And that could be somebody that you're catching in a lie. Spirit is like, use your discernment this month. Like if it doesn't make sense, don't believe it. There also could be a move that's coming in. It's interesting because it looks like a lot of people are moving. I don't know if it's just like the year, the end of the leases or whatever, but it looks like something coming in with a move. Nine of Cups is on top of it. This could also be something, if this is not a home move, this could be a job move. I do see some obstacles at work, but there's gossip there. I don't think you have to worry about it. Your back is turned, money is still coming in. But I do feel like if you're dealing with a guy or somebody, you might be finding out somebody is lying to you and they're not being completely upfront about something. And I feel like it's going to come out because Spirit is saying you're going to pick it up. All right. Let's see. Emily. Oh, okay, Bree, you gonna do nursing? That's good. Stick with it because it looks like the money is gonna come in for you. Emily. Any guidance? Changes with money are coming in. Looks like a positive. Emily. One more time, Spirit. I don't know if you're having a problem where you live, but I feel like there could be something that's coming in where you live. I don't know if this is a repair or this is a price increase or something coming in with your space. Could be something that needs to be repaired if this is a house or an apartment. Let me see. Okay, so we got some delays, and it could be something that has to do with your home. There is something that's coming in with health too. Now, it is showing some type of improvement. Y'all be really careful, especially if you single out here and you're dating. We had a ton of people come to Houston for I think spring break, and when I tell you them diseases is just floating and flying and it just all over the place. And I keep seeing warnings about issues with health in people's cards. Now this could be anything. This could be I'm not saying that Emily you got nothing. Could be COVID, but I am seeing you got two cards that are like basically watch your health. It is showing improvement. So I feel like whatever this is, this could be allergies. It feels like something with respiratory. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. So if you are having problems with allergies and things like that, you might want to stay on top of it. Hard work pays off, success after difficulty, money coming in. Damn, looks like this summer things completely change and there's a something good financially that kind of comes in a row. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are basically showing money coming in, better things coming in financially, financial planning, managing your money, but money is coming in. Payment, damn. Financially is good. Love might be a little bit tricky. Love triangle is there. Deception is there. This could be looking at somebody and pulling away because of something that comes to the light. It's showing something that's going to end up coming that you need to see. But I do feel like whatever it is going to be beneficial. Spirit is almost like it's something that you need to deal with. If you've been seeing any red flags or feeling any red flags with somebody, it could be that spirit is trying to show you something that they're going to open up and bring to the light, and you have to deal with it. Financially, though, you look like you're going to be blessed this summer. Moving into the fall, it looks like something is really going to go like in your direction that's going to be good with the money. Let's see. Lily, what's going on? Lily Knight. Any guidance, any messages? Showing you researching something, learning something new. You could be expanding on business. I'm definitely getting a lot of guidance from ancestral, especially somebody who was an entrepreneur. So you might be finding yourself with people being attracted to you, other business people or people that you're connecting with, maybe bringing something to the surface of, is you okay? We can help you. So let's see. Initially, there's a loss of money, and then there's money that's coming in. Unexpected expenses are coming in, but this looks like business. So this might be an expansion. I want to buy this piece of equipment, or I want to do this, and then there's money loss, but it brings money in. 9 of Cups is on top. Getting something that you pray for. Who are you talking to, Millie?
Yeah. Where Millie at? She out at the door? Oh, no, she.
But you got to be careful. Somebody is trying to block you. Spiritual battle is there, which means that you moving in the right direction. You expanding your business. You're moving towards something because the spiritual battle is coming in, and it's a woman. It's a female. So there, if you feel like you're getting stuck or you feel like something is not moving like it was moving and now it's not moving, it's because somebody is trying to block you. Jealousy is on top of it, and they're doing some type of spiritual praying, spiritual work. You do need to cleanse. You do need to pray over your business. Pettiness is on top of this person. So you might even know them. I'm definitely seeing something too. This could be competition because contract is on them too, but it's upside down. So I'm wondering if maybe this is somebody that does something similar to what you do. You're getting some type of success or something opens up for you, and this person is feeling some kind of way. They're air sign in reverse, though. This is somebody bitchy. You could be dealing with a man too that's coming in with some health issues. There may be some type of doctor visit or issues where this person has to go to the doctor and get some type of medical procedure, or either they might need to be getting on some type of medicine. I don't feel like this person wants to go. So if you're dealing with a man in your life that's a little bit stubborn when it comes to his health, he probably needs to go. Because I don't feel like it's going to be something that just disappears. I feel like it's something that he's going to have to stay on top of. Let's see. I don't know if you're into an open relationship, but I feel like that either somebody is acting like they're in an open relationship, or this could be somebody presenting that to you. Now, like I said, I don't know. Lately, I've been reading for a lot of people. Poly relationships are wide open right now. Like people, I guess people are saying like, shit, one person ain't cutting it, so I need to be with 2 or 3 other people, and like we building relationships at this point. I don't know if you're into it, but I feel like that somebody is either moving in that direction or they're going to be bringing that to your attention. I do feel like that if you're having some type of issue with a man, if this is whether a relationship that is romantic or this is a business thing, you could be walking away from something because you're not aligned with this person. Like we're not moving in the same direction. So I feel like that you may have some decisions that are coming in with the people that you deal with. Like, do we want the same things, or are we moving in the same direction? All right, Miss Vacay. What's going on? I don't know if you're still here, but let's get it. Vacay. One more time, Spirit. Vacay. Definitely showing you have some obstacles. With someone. Here's the thing. This person is very narcissistic and controlling. Now, you do have some court stuff that's coming in. So this could be talking to a lawyer. But I feel like somebody's playing games. If this is a legal situation, I feel like somebody is just wasting your time, like they yanking your chain. They might not have a case, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this because I can. And it's showing you're tired. It's showing that they're pulling your energy. So this is somebody that's an energy vampire, but the way that they're doing it is to stress you out. Like almost like somebody serving you and they don't have any intention of following through with the thing. It's just like, well, I want them to go to court. This person might not even show up. So you got to be careful with that you're not getting overworked with a legal situation, or especially if this is somebody, we know who this is. The person that keeps trying to take you back and forth to court. This person is playing games. They're pulling your energy, or that's what they're trying to do. Now, mental instability is on top of this person. And what they're trying to do is mess with your mental also. Family problems are on top of it. So it's a family member. This person feels like they were stabbed in the back, so that's why they keep trying to do things to you. So it's somebody that feels like you got the upper hand. They also feel like that financially you're in a better position too, and they're trying to play with your money by pulling you back and forth into court. Now, like I said, this is a parasite. Isn't it crazy what people go through to try to fuck with other people? Like, I know I'm gonna make your money. You got to get a lawyer, so I'm gonna keep taking you to court because I know you're going to have to waste your money to get a lawyer. It is showing financial gain that's coming in on top of you, though, and you could be connecting with somebody, a man that is either investing in your business, or you might be going into business with this person, or you might be connecting with a love interest or a man that is trying to help you with a business. Now, financial gain is on top of it, but I also see a lack of progress. Make sure that you're not investing in something that is just going to drag out. Like, I feel like if you're getting an investor, whatever it is that you're trying to make it happen quick. If not, there's a lack of progress, because especially if this is somebody trying to put money into you, but they also trying to get into your draws, I feel like that something gets thrown off and the money is not made because there's a distraction. So if this is about business, get your business done first. And then if you want to do something different with the person afterwards, do that after. Business first. Definitely business first. Let me see. Ooh, Empress. I don't see the camera in your house. I asked if they were videotaping you, but it's not you. It's women, right? Ugh. I don't know, but they got cameras all over the place. So it could just be somebody that is like trying to watch everything. I don't think they put the camera in the house, though. I think they were trying to do something with putting a camera in the house, but either they couldn't do it, didn't have enough time, or something. I don't know. It's weird energy. It is a weird energy. Brooklyn. Let's see, Miss Jasmine. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Jasmine. Any messages, any guidance? Okay, so the first thing is be careful with men playing games. It is showing you needed to focus more on you. Now, this could be with career. Money is on top of this. So let's see. Because money loss starts off first, but we got new love, soulmate, and then the death card on top of it. Looks like something was about to pop off and then somebody pulled back, or they're not pouring the same type of energy in. Because I get a lot of deception, especially on top of a man. Now, I do have somebody that's coming back in and they're saying that they're healed and they're ready to move forward. If this is somebody that you dealt with, abuse is on top of this person. Be careful of somebody that may be coming in, but they're coming in with this abusive type of energy. This could be mental abuse. This could be physical abuse. If somebody is coming back in saying they healed and you still see the same type of bullshit that maybe you dealt with before, you might want to walk away from this. Because I feel like if this is somebody who's abusive, they're bringing out that energy in you too, where you two might be going back and forth with, I bust the window out your car, and then he doing the same thing to you. Whatever that energy is, like two people going back and forth. Spiritual battles are on top of you, especially on top of your health. You do need to cleanse. Looks like a woman that's working against you. Could be about a man too. See a bunch of people playing games. Ancestors want to work with you with opening up a new job or a new way to make money. Now, if this is about promotion, if you haven't been doing any of your spiritual work, because your spiritual cards are upside down and the ancestors are coming in upright, which is basically like we want to work. We want to do some things. If you haven't been having a good time or good luck with money, or you're not making the money that you need, I feel like that you need to really start working with the ancestors because they're trying to push something through on top of money. I do see family problems. There's something coming in with communication. You may be feeling like you're not communicating right with your family, or they're not communicating right with you, or this could just be butting heads. Now, new job is coming in for you. So if you've been looking for a new job, it looks like that you have something that's opening up. But you do need to cleanse. I'm definitely getting some energy of spiritual work that's against you. All right, just KJ. I'm trying to get my life coach certification, but stuff keep getting in the way. Like every month, I did a road opener and a blockbuster twice this year. Are you taking a spiritual bath before you do it? Now, here's the thing with spiritual baths. Spiritual baths are taken in increments of odd numbers. Some people just take one bath. Sometimes you have so much gunk on you, you need to take more than one, which means that if a one bath is not clearing this energy, because before you do the road opener, you got to get the gunk. You got to get whatever it is on you. And I'm going to see what you got on you. But if one bath is not working, then you got to go back in and wait and take 3 baths. If 3 baths don't get the gunk off, then you got to take 5 baths, 7 baths. And it goes all the way up to 21 baths. And some people be needing 21 baths. Shit, some people be needing an exorcism, depending on who's working against you. So let's see. Just KJ. Any guidance, any messages, spirit? Just KJ. Any guidance, any messages? Okay, so the first thing is showing a storm is ending, which is good, but we got delays. So we got dead energy. So you got dead on you. Which means that you definitely need a spiritual cleanse. And it has to be water. So this is not smoking out a house. If it's dead energy, I mean, definitely the dead don't like Florida water. They don't like salt. They don't like false daisy. And really, if you wanted to just do something, salt would be good. Florida water is even better. False daisy takes it to a whole different level. But you do need to cleanse your body and you need to cleanse your space because it's showing that you're blocked. Let me see. Conflict with a lot of people, spiritual battles. You need to cleanse. You need to up your protection. Watch your back. Scorpion, roads closed. Yeah. The road, it's not open. Your road is not open. And it's because dead energy is on top of you. Spirit, just KJ. Well, leg will open the roads. Up and down, yes. 3 baths. Up and down, yes. Up. Okay, go 3 baths. Now, spiritual baths, you got to be pure. No smoking, no sex, no drugs, no masturbation for the 3 days that you take the bath. Got to be pure. And that's typically why people only take 1 bath, because they don't want to be pure. They know really ain't nobody trying to be pure for no 7, 9, 21 days, but you need to be. But it is showing somebody trying to close your roads. Dead energy is either somebody working with the dead. This could be an attachment, but I feel like it's somebody working with the dead because it's actively somebody trying to close your roads. Started with delays, and then we got spiritual battle. And after you cleanse, you do need to redo your wards. You need to redo your wards and your protection. Anoint jewelry, like things that you wear that you don't take off, to keep you protected. And it also is showing too that you need to wrap your head at night, because it looks like that somebody is like attacking more at night. Okay, reads with K. Where do you stand with a healthy relationship? Let's see. Reads with K. Okay, so the first thing that comes out that makes something unhealthy is control issues. So I think you need to be careful of either you coming into something too controlling or you meeting somebody who is too controlling, because that looks like that's a deal breaker. That just cuts everything off, because then we have red flags on top of it. Now, there's some people that like to be controlled. It is showing that you're optimistic. You do want to work on a relationship. Flirtation is on top of you. The healing card is there too, though. Now, trust issues, control issues, new love, chemistry, attraction. So we got somebody that is coming in where you're attracted to this person. The chemistry is there. Looks like that there may be even a spiritual connection. But the thing that is a deal breaker, or the thing that causes problems, is insecurity. So it's either you're coming into this thing where this person does something and it tests you, and it's like, okay, does this bring up your insecurities, or is it this person? You're good, you've healed, and then this person comes in and there's insecurity. That's the deal breaker. Everything else lines up. Getting to know somebody, attraction is there, chemistry is there, spiritual connection, romantic feelings, and then it looks like everything is going good, and then insecurity comes in and somebody's like, what the fuck? Somebody's unhealed. So if you're the one that's healed, you could be meeting somebody really, really good and going along with it, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, they're not ready yet. I mean, the healing card comes in at the very beginning. Forgiveness is on top of you, which means that you've gone through some stuff, you looked at some things, and you made peace with something. So I feel like you're the one that's already did the healing. I see meeting people but having trust issues. Like, okay, I'm out there, I'm meeting somebody, but can I trust that they ready for this? And that's the problem. Somebody's going to come in and it's almost like they are ready until that one little thing pushes them into whatever is unhealed, which it looks like an insecurity. We all have insecurities. Can this be fixed? Spirit, this read with key. Can this insecurity of this person be fixed for a healthier relationship? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, a big yes. If the person really wants to be with you and it looks like the chemistry and everything is on point, they will. And I think you also have to be the catalyst for that too. If you're dating somebody and it starts to go left and you know that this is something you really want to deal with, I would suggest, like, maybe it's time that we go sit with somebody, do a little, couples counseling. And I know that's weird. Like, I mean, how do you do that? Second date, third date? Like, oh, fuck, I see this red flag. I don't know. I guess, you put a time limit on it. And if this is something that you really want to pursue, it looks like something that could be worked out if this person wants to do it. But it is showing that you are probably going into something healed, but dealing with somebody that might get triggered. And that's kind of fucked up. But I mean, it happens. It definitely happens. All right, my loves. I think that is it. What am I, hour and 44 minutes in? I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go for tonight, and then I'll be back next week. But I hope you guys stay safe and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. And I will see you soon. Love y'all. And if y'all going to the airport, I'm telling y'all, go early, y'all. Just be prepared. Don't be like me at that TSA shit. Don't